Okay, now welcome to the world members. Happy New Year. I join our lesson, social studies lesson. We are on revision, we are revising our opening exam. We started by map work and we listed some of the elements of a good map. We defined what is a physical feature. We gave examples of physical features. And your list level drainage. We say it's not defined into two, drainage and living features. Now, we are going to do the question. So welcome. Have your question paper. Then you join us online. Join us online. My name is Mr. Musimi. I'll be your social studies teacher 2025. Welcome. I hope you shall cooperate and God will bless us all. Welcome, Michaela Mikunda. It's a very important. Now, we have said that in an area whereby there are offices of the governor, it shows that in that area, the head is the governor. The head is the governor, and to the governor, like in our map here. Question number three. Number four. That is your work from your notes. For grade 4, when we wrote with Mr. Muka. Settlement patterns. Open that part very fast. Grade 4 notes, very fast. Grade 4 notes, where you wrote settlement pattern. Learn about them. Settlement pattern. We are not going to be repeating the things we have done in previous class. We shall only be reminding ourselves. Are you there? Read what you wrote. Everybody should be having grade 4 notes. In settlement, what did you write? You read it. LS, what did you write in grade 4? For settlement. You don't have to plan to write the notes, eh? You don't have grade 4 to plan to write the notes. Read what you wrote. Read what you wrote. Samantha, read for us. Yes. Yes. Read. Yes. Yes. You are going to do it by yourself. This is among your classwork. Draw the following. Draw the following settlement pattern. That is your classwork. After these notes, you do this classwork. Question number 1. A. You draw linear. You draw nucleated. Nucleated or cluster. You draw them. With your ruler, I hope everybody bought a ruler for that centimeter. You measure it to be 2 centimeters. It is 3 centimeters. Here should be 3 centimeters square. I'll measure it. Use a ruler to measure. B. Sparsely. Pattern. Again the same measurement. 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter. C. You have density. Again the same. So we have nucleated, clustered, and the 4 we have linear. linear settlement pattern. Reason inter. Where am I writing reasoning task? For you to measure. We must make use of our Hakon ruler. We said you buy. In your shopping list, you should have bought Hakon ruler. It's not a ruler. It has no measurement. It is already cut. So it's not a ruler. This ruler is not allowed to be used. Okay, but yeah. You should know your ruler must be good. I already know just a plastic item. I already the measurement. You have correct measurement like this one. Second, ensure your ruler is clean. For you to be clearly able to show you the measurement. I expect this drawing to be done. Question number 5. Read. Compass between south and east. X is called what? X is called. This is angle. I'm going to give you work on that when you go and research. Yes. The compass between south and east is supposed to be southeast. Southeast. Number 6. What do we call people who are walking on the road? They are called pedestrians. What about number 7? Nato. Effie. Excuse. Number 8. Wild animals attract us to our country. Now, if in your book, don't just write and that is what. Where you read here, I expect you to write grade 5 work and you start there. And I need to do work. That work will make me not happy with you. My work is finishing is sparking in. Make sure your work is more smart than mine. Your work must be more smart than things written well without canceling. I don't know if you should write something and they cancel again. Don't do that. Yes. What is it? Why is it not right? Yes, book is telling you. Telling you can that. And then you know your class is not okay. Be covered and business. I think this one. We already started, we quit again. We start to work again. We will do work. Now, number 9, number 8. Number 8 is the question. Yes. Number 8. Who are attracted by what animals to our country? Tourists. Remember, we have two types of tourists. We have local tourists. We call also them domestic. Domestic means home. Domestic animals means home animals. Animals we keep at home because domestic animals. Together. Now, domestic animals. These are animals that are kept at home. Domestic animals, these are animals that are kept at home. The home animals. The home animals. the home animals. Then we have international tourists, the Wasungus. The white people, we call them international what? Tourists. Not even you. When someone goes to Tanzania, when you are Tanzania, you become international tourist because you're not in our country. Together? Some international tourists are not Wasungus only. Even Macharia can become international tourist. When he or she goes to another country. When Macharia is here within our country, he becomes domestic tourist. But generally, the people who are attracted to see animals, either a local person, like you went to Savo the other day. You can go to see at Savo. Elephants, zebras. Were you there? Were you there at Savo? Yes. Buffaloes, gazelles. Which animal are many there at Savo? Which piece of animal are very many in Savo? Yes? You have to. Yes. No? Yes? Yeah? Deers are many in Savo. Which animals? Zebras are very many. The last plant in Savo? Savannah? No? Gazelles, deers are the same thing. Elephants. In Savo, the largest piece of animal. The largest one is elephant, followed by deer, followed by zebra. Write somewhere back of your book and ask you to go on time. Now, number 4, number 9. The national flag has dash colors. That some of you miss that question. Now people are missing something you do. Every man's flag is there. Now this, that means you're going to draw. Question number 2. Draw and the color. We have written here, all of us. This part. Question number 2. Question number 2. Draw and the color. National what? Flag. Draw and the color national flag. That's question number 2. I've realized that nobody don't know the national flag. How it looks like. So we are going to that is the breakdown. Go to your book, see the measurement before I forget. Measurement before I forget. Here 4 centimeters. Here I'm going to write 5 centimeters. 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters. Remember, if you miss in drawing, you repeat that one. I'm getting them back to measure. If you're not measured, you repeat the diagram. Use. So we stop there for now. Stop there for now. Do these 2 questions. We stop there for now. When we come in our next lesson, we'll now start our syllabus. We're not going back to go to this paper. The other questions remaining are not very hard. How many counties are there in Kenya? 47. The end of our county is the governor. Aspect of culture, we said culture is the people's way of life. And the way of life informs what? One thing in life is how you dress is part of your life. Second thing, what you are eating is the food, it's part of your life. Fourth thing, the house. Last one. Can start the next thing when we come. Otherwise, I wish you a nice day and may God bless us. Give them out. This I want to use paper. Which one else? So we are going to go through our revision for the past exam that we did last week. So I'll give out the papers. Once we are done with the revision, I hope maybe these papers have not been recorded. We will collect them and hand over to John, Will, Melon, Samantha, Samantha, Moses, Wise, Zainab, I hope it's only the areas paper that has not been marked. I'll look at that, but allow me to go through the revision part very fast. The first part is a conversation. There is a conversation between the teacher and Raj, right? When we talk about a conversation, simply means a talk. People are communicating, it's a talk, and in this case is a talk between how many people? Two people. It is a talk between the teacher and, let me guess, it is a pupil by the name Raj. So we are going to look at the appropriate answers that are supposed to be used in this kind of conversation. Read the conversation below. It contains blanks numbered from 1 to 5. So we have the teacher, who will be Raj. Raj is Helen. Teacher, good morning, students. I hope everyone has completed the history homework I had given yesterday. I couldn't, I could not, I could not, I could not, I could not,
I could not complete the homework, or I could not finish it. Then you're giving the reason, right? What happened? What happened? Why haven't you completed your homework? Uh-huh. I'm sorry, madam. I had a severe. The word, this word is pronounced as severe. Severe. Are you together? Meaning the headache was paining too much. Severe headache. I get severe headache. A bad headache. Well, I will excuse you for today. Try to take your friend's help and complete it by the end of the day. Latest by tomorrow morning. Continue. Remember, you've been just excused. What do you do? You've been excused. What do? You say thank you. So the answer is thank you. Not okay, okay, okay. The correct word should be what? You remember we learned about etiquette. Etiquette, right? So in this case, you say, thank you, madam. I'll try to complete the homework by, it says, teacher, make sure you do not repeat this. You don't repeat this lightly. All things will count to your internal marks.
I'm sorry, madam. I will not repeat this again. Thank you so much for understanding.
Yes, thank you so much for understanding. I hope that's the end of the conversation. Those are the appropriate answers that are supposed to be used in that kind of conversation. Then there is a passage on the second page, and we have questions after that. Question 6, 7, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. It's a very short passage that Sudi just turned 10. His birthday party was last Sunday. He had invited his friends to his home. Sudi's home has a big compound. Up to that point, if you read the first two questions, we'll find that the answers are coming from what we just read. How old was Sudi? The first sentence, Sudi had just turned 10. So Sudi was how many years? 10 years old. Are you together? Who are invited to Sudi's home? You are being told that Sudi had invited his friends. So we say Sudi had invited his friends. Then you continue reading. There are many trees and beautiful flowers. The children who attended the party were happy. They were as playful as puppies. Sam gave Sudi presents. His sister gave him a packet of cards. Sudi's parents gave him a bicycle. Up to that point, let us continue answering the question. What present the parents give Sudi? We are being told it was a bicycle, right?
Yes.
How was Sudi's cake? I hope you read the last part of the passage, right? He rode the bicycle excitedly around the house. The memorable thing about the party was the cake. I hope that's the last question. Are you together? Party was the cake. Sudi's mother had baked a big cake of many colors. It looked like a rainbow. So how was Sudi's cake? It was a big cake with many colors that looked like a rainbow. That was the answer to the question. It was a big cake that with many colors that looked like a rainbow. Is it okay? Yeah?
Yes.
It was a big cake with many colors that look like a rainbow. Then there is a passage there. Will help me read the passage? One morning. Okay, because you are lazy. 1, 2, 3, go. Everybody.
One morning, Wakula and Wanjala were walking to school. They found 1,000 shilling notes on
Let's
the
stop
ground.
and read a bit fast. Stop and read a bit fast and loud. 1, 2, 3, go. One morning.
One morning, Wakula and Wanjala were walking to school. They found 1,000 shilling notes on the ground near Mr. Mutara's shop. Wanjala picked up the money. What shall we do with this money? Wanjala asked.
Some are not reading. Can you get serious and read?
Wakula replied, we can buy sweets and share them with our classmates. Someone might claim the money. Wanjala said, we would know that we found the money. Wakula asked impatiently. No one saw us. They all and made fun of their appearance at the school.
Okay, you stop there. I know you read this story. I also did the same. So you go through the questions and you give the correct answers as per the passage. You give the answers as per the passage. The first question says, what did Wanjala and Wakula find on the ground? They found two 1,000 shilling notes. That was the answer. Meto wanted the friends to take the money. Meto was also among the people who picked what? The money. But he wanted that money to be used to buy sweets. Right? From the passage, we can say that Wakula is not a good person. Because if you pick money in the school, what do? You take the money from the class teacher or any leader that is around. It's okay. But if you hide the money and start planning for the money, simply means you are just like a thief. You are dishonest. You are dishonest. You are greedy. So we say Wakula is dishonest. What lesson do we learn from Wanjala? Remember, Wanjala made a decision that the money should be taken to the head teacher. And he did it, took the money to the head teacher. Simply means Wanjala is an honest person. He is an honest person. Wanjala is an honest person. I hope that's the end. Then we have the next passage again that I also read, and I have the answers. And we'll go through the answers again because I don't want to repeat this when I come back next time. It's about trees. The passage is about trees. How much of the Earth's land is covered by forests? From the passage being told is covered about a third of the earth. The trees cover almost a third of the earth. Many places or many parts of the earth that don't grow trees. You can see trees. Deforestation is what? Deforestation means what? Cutting down trees. Are you together? Deforestation simply means it is cutting down of trees. Deforestation simply means cutting down trees. Are we together? Are we together? According to the passage, trees absorb. Now, even in the kitchen as they cook, you can see some smoke. right? The factories as they process the shoes, they process the clothes, they process other items, smoke also done what? Seed. Are you together? Are you together? So the main function of the trees is to absorb dangerous gases. That's why we have trees. The dangerous gases produced by the industries are always absorbed by the industries. So trees are so much important. They help in absorbing dangerous gases. So the correct answer according to the pattern, trees absorb dangerous gases from the air. Are you together?
Yes.
How are trees important to wildlife? Wildlife. What is the importance of trees to wildlife? When we talk about wildlife, are those animals staying where? In the forest, on the trees. Which animals stay on the trees? Like the birds. Other wild animals like snakes. Are you together? The hyena, the cheetahs, the lion, are you together? They stay in those forests. Those of us who went to Lake Nakuru, when we had the Nakuru trip, right? You saw animals, and most of those animals were seen in the forest. We covered a very long distance in the forest. Is it okay? Now, what is the importance of this forest there? Wildlife, like those animals that we saw. The forest acts as a home. It's a home for the animals. It is a home for the animals. Are you together? So you say trees are important because a forest also acts as a home to the wildlife. I it's about time to go for a short break. And because we've been reading so much passages, I skip the last passage, but look at uh, the grammar part. Are you together? From question number 21. So question 21 says, fill in the blanks using the correct tense. Remember tenses in present tense, in past tense, and also you talk about past participle tense, and again you talk about future tense. Are you together? 21 says, I prefer that computer games when free. I prefer playing computer games when free. Are you together? 22. John's mother dashed the whole meal by herself. John's mother ate. The past tense of the word eat is what? Ate. Ate the whole meal by herself. Use contracted, use contracted forms to fill in the blanks. Now, remember we talk about question tags. Are you together? We know the word if you're writing it in positive form or negative form. He dash completed his work. So to contract simply means we put that word together. We make it short. Are you together? If we say contract a word, simply means if I say cannot, cannot. Those are two words. But to contract simply means make it one. So I write can't. Can't. He dash completed his work and the words given in the bracket has not. So we say he hasn't. He hasn't. Remember, we are not checking at the test. So we write hasn't. Hasn't. There is an apostrophe between S and N. So we say he hasn't completed his work. 24. She dash feeling well. It's not. She isn't feeling well. She isn't. She isn't. She isn't. She isn't feeling well. Fill in the blank spaces with the correct verb form. Remember, a verb is a doing one. In class, there's dash a lot of time for noise making. We don't allow noise making in class, right? So the word should be negative. We don't allow. So we say in class, there isn't, there's not, is not. Are you together? So in class, there isn't a lot of time for noise making. 26. Most people who dash work on the farm are said to be lazy. Most people who don't work on the farm are said to be lazy. We dash suppose we, the plural of what? I, right? We dash, we aren't, aren't. That is the second word from the list given. Supposed to go home, but we went, anyway. And the last part, the following sentences are supposed to be completed by filling in the blank spaces. And we have the multiple choices given, so 28. In order to avoid HIV/AIDS, we should always know that prevention is better than cure. Are we together? So not prevent, the word is what? Prevention. 29. HIV has no cure and it can easily lead to death. Not die, but death. Can easily lead to what? Death. And the last question. We should not dash toothbrushes. We should not share the toothbrushes. I hope that's the last question. So you only have a passage and some 4 questions. So I want to urge us that we go through the passage alone, read it, understand the passage, and try again to go through the answers that you wrote. Are they the correct answers? Why did you miss it? Is it okay when we have answers from the passage? So we'll take a few minutes to go through the remaining part in our next lesson. So I hope the class governor will pick the papers again and put on Mr. Munga's. One person pick those papers. One person pick the papers. Pick all the papers and put on Mr. Munga's locker.
The way up. Okay.
Revision question, revision classes.
So you had an English lesson. Look the way your books are I really adhere with those. Wait. I kindly note that when it's time for that lesson, this lesson does not wait for anybody. This one is automatic. When teachers tell, even if the bell has not rang the bell, the lesson here has already started. Even if the teacher has delayed, it will just be called. The lesson here is already on. So you need to be very fast. When you know it's time for this subject, be ready. But when the teacher comes, you pick from there. Okay. So after short period, you have math. So take out your math papers, take fast. That lesson has already started. Good. Yes. The most important thing, you write them down. Revision, you can do it in your old book. Revision. So that it gets filled up, you go and replace. You can do it in your old book, revision. Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mr. Munga.
How are you?
Fine, thank you, Mr. Munga. And how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. As you've heard, Mr. Munga. Mr. Munga will be handling mathematics in grade 5. He is also the CEO of grade 5. So I want to believe that you are going to cooperate in this year 2025. Yes, in this year 2025, there is a lot you need to know in mathematics. There's a lot of revision you are going to take. So what I need from all of us is cooperation. Are we together? Can we sit down?
Thank you, Mr. Munga. And welcome to our club. We are happy to see you. Our club motto is discipline is the secret behind my success.
Our class motto, let me note it down somewhere here. Class motto. So it says, in fact, I'll write it somewhere. It says, discipline is the secret behind my success. Not even our success as a group, no. You individual, you yourself. The secret behind you do well in exam, you do well in life, you need to be disciplined. Before we start anything, attentiveness is very, very important when it comes to lesson. Not only in a math lesson, but all these lessons. If you want to capture everything that these teachers are teaching, if you want to do well, it begins with you. That's why it says it is the secret behind my success. So it should come from you. I want to do well, then you need to be attentive in class. Avoid doing anything else. Sitting upright. For you to capture what the teachers are saying, the sitting posture also matters a lot. And I believe all of us here, we have a target to do well. So I expect total cooperation as the CEO from all these teachers. I don't want to hear any complaint from them. I want to hear good reports. I want to hear good marks. They are just positive about you. Is that okay? Is that okay? In mathematics, as I said that I'm going to handle you mathematics in grade 5. Mathematics grade 5 is very easy. What you learn in grade 4, here is a continuation. In grade 4, we started with the numbers. We looked at place value of numbers, total value, odd number, even number, multiplication, addition, decimal, subtraction, addition, algebra, data handling, geometry. All those things are taught in grade 5. Listen. All those things are taught in grade 5. There's nothing new here. What you learn in grade 4, you are meeting here in grade 5. So the difference is just a very small one, whereby the number, the value has again increased a bit. Are we together? The value has increased. If there you are dealing with the 4-digit number, here we are going to deal with the 5 or 6-digit number. Are we together? So if you are dealing with the place value up to 100 or 1,000, here we're going to deal with the place value up to hundreds of the thousand. That's the only difference. Is that okay? I want us to go through the open assessment. Can we check out your papers? Check out your papers. Check out your papers. Can you go back to your sitting position? I don't want that baby moving up and down during lessons. Go back to your seat. And if you want to go and sit there, you will exchange with her. But now be at your seat. Hope you are ready. Can we read the first question from there?
What is the place value of digit 7 in the following number?
Very good. Remember, this revision we are taking is from grade 4 work. So we are revising, then we pick grade 5 work. We are going to do it in 2 days, today and tomorrow. We are targeting to clear it in these 2 days. Is that okay? So we are told, what is the place value of digit 7 in the following work number? The number itself is 7319. 7319. What is the place value of digit 7? Specific to a certain digit, which is digit 7. You were told by your math teacher, not me. I don't know who was that math teacher in grade 4. You were told that place value, it is the position of a given digit in a number. So this is what class? A number. Say a number. So now place value is the position of a certain digit. Just one digit here. You are talking of digit 7. So 9 is a digit, but the whole of this is a number. But 9 is a digit. 1 is a digit. 3 is a. What about 7? Are we together? But the whole of it is a number. Are we together? So in this number, you've been asked what is the position of digit 7. Will tell us. What is the position of digit 7 in this number? Caicedo Moses. 1000. Is he right? He said the position of digit 7 in this number is 1000. Oh, it is thousands. Can we give him a clap? Can we give him Florence and Helen? Can you cooperate with others? I said let's cooperate. Can we give him a clap? Very good. So we said here the position of the first digit starts from the right hand side. Are we together? When naming the position, we start from the right hand side and not the left hand side. So this one is the first digit. What is the position there? What is the position? 1. Right here, 1. Second digit is 1. What is the position, Taslim? 10. Third digit is 3. We don't value chorus answers here. Yes? 100. Fourth digit is now 7. What is the position? 5,000. So you come here and say the position of digit 7 is 1,000. So in grade 5 will not change anything. It's just the number that the number will just increase. So from 1,000 you know very well. What do we go? 2. From 1,000. What is the next number? Tens of thousands. And that's what we are going to look at in grade 5. And from tens of thousands, what we go to? Hundreds of thousands. That's what there is nothing new we are learning here. You can even reteach yourself and you are okay to go. You can even do the exercise there in grade 5 book. Yes, because there is nothing we are learning in place value. Can you get the second question, reader? Be audible a bit. Yes. I like this teacher who set this exam. Though I don't know who he is, but he set a very nice paper. Question 2. A very long story, but the question is writing in what? That's why I stress when you are doing an exam, stress on the keyword. What is the keyword there?
What is the keyword of that question number 2? They said in a certain county in Kenya, 1,372 children below the age of 5 years were given a polio vaccine. What is the number of children vaccinated in words? What is the keyword in that question number 2? What is the keyword? What do we look for you to answer this question correctly? Oh, we will go for a race. Yes. In words. Writing numbers in words. All those stories are not necessary. All those stories are meaningless. They just go, they go, they go. But the key word is this number given in there needs to be written in words. Full stop. The number written there needs to be written in words. For you to write it in words, you must be able to read it. Who will read for us this number? Who will read for us this number? Oh, we don't shout here. We don't shout. Yes, Ahmed. 1,372. Give him a clap. So this number is 1,372. Once you are able to read like that, you put it in writing. So I'm going to say 1,300 and 17. Check the spelling. 2. 1,372. I have answered the question. After answering the question, you wait for the teacher to do his work. To give you how many marks? 2 marks. You don't want them? How do you miss this question? Writing in words, imagine. I blame your maths teacher in grade 4. Who was it? You. Okay, good. Can we read number 3? That we have this pattern. Hey, the boys cannot read this now. Yes. Okay. Listen, when you are reading this number, for you to read it well, we said the first number in ones is the digit in the right hand side. All together. Can you just use commas after counting 3 digits from the right hand side to separate this number? 1, 2, 3. How many digits are here? 1, 2, 3. From this after the 3rd digit, put here a comma. Are we together? 1, the number is 4, 2, 3, 9. In grade 5, we are dealing with the very big numbers, but it's very easy to read them. So from the right hand side, count 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. After the 3rd step, put a comma. Put together. So this comma here is 4, 2, 3, 9, 5. So read this first number. How do you read it? 42. How do you read this number? Yes. So at this comma it is 1,000. All together. At this comma it is 1,000. So we read the first number 1,000. The 3rd is the second number. So can we read all of it? 42,395. Okay. I have to challenge you. grade 5. Who read this number? Queen.
Mr. Muga.
71. Yes.
718,000.
Give her a clap. I'm saying what has changed is the value only. There's nothing. Okay, let's separate from right. Let's count the steps. 1, 2, 3. So the last step, put here a comma. I have 718, comma 643. So read. I said at the comma, what do we write? Read there. At the comma, what do we read? Can you all read the first number?
718.
The second number?
643.
So combine all of it now.
718,643.
I have already taught you grade 5 work. Okay. So here we are asked, the Ministry of Health distributed 42,395 mosquito nets during the rainy season in the country. What is the total value of digit 3 in the number? Keyword. Keyword. Who will identify for me the keyword in this question? The others are stories, my daughter, my son. Identify the keyword from the question. Total value. Hizo mbea zingine waachie wenyewe. The other stories, leave it with the setter of the exam. Come here and identify the keyword, circle it. Identify it, either underlining or circle the keyword. The keyword there, they gave you the number. Oh, math is very interesting. Or it's boring. Or it's boring. Okay. Allow me to erase this part. Please, I want you to be doing the same. Can you circle? Circle the keywords I'm talking about. In your question paper, circle the keyword. So those stories, what you need to know, I've been given this 4, 2, 3, 9, 5. That is the number. Are we together? What do they want from the stories? Total value. Full stop. So the others are just stories. Allow me. So work out the total value of each digit from this number. Total value. In your book, work out the total value of each digit in this number, each digit in that number. Total value. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay. You are done. Are you done with the total value? Stop wasting time. Okay, let's do it together. Has it opened it? Okay, let's do it together. Ready? So during teacher's explanation and discussion, I do not expect any learner to be doing something. Just attentive and listening. Are we together? Okay. We said here, how do we work out total value of a number, a digit? How do we work out total value? Yes? We multiply the digit by its place value. Multiply the digit by its place value. If the digit is 5, multiply that digit by its place value. When the digit is 9, multiply the digit by its place value. When the digit is 3, multiply by its place value. That is the procedure of working out total value of a number. Can we do it together? Then I give you a challenge. Is that okay? So drop here. Here is place value. Here is place value. And here we are talking about total value. I want you to see the difference between place value and total value. We said here is the position. So it can be ones, tens, 100,000. But total value, we work out by multiplying the digit by its place value. So let's say the first digit here is 5. Are we together? Go there back. What is the place value of digit 5? 1. So multiply here by 1. Are we together?
Yes.
What is the second digit here?
9.
9. What is the place value of digit 9 in this number?
10.
I multiply by 10. If the place value is 10, multiply by 10. If the place value is 1, multiply by 1. If the place value is Mr. Munga, multiply by Mr. Munga. Is that okay?
Yes.
Good. So what is the third number here? The digit is 3. Go back. What is the place value of the digit? 100. I multiply by 100. Go to the fourth digit. It is 2. What is the place value?
1,000.
So multiply by 1,000. Go to the fourth digit. Digit is 4. What is the place value?
10,000.
So tens of thousands, you multiply by 10,000. Then work out the results. The result you get from this working is the total value of the given numbers. Are we together?
Yes.
Now, what is the result of 5 times 1? Yes? 5. So the total value of digit 5 in this number is 5. What is the result of multiplying 9 by 10? Yes? 90. So the total value of digit 9 in this number is 90. What is the result of multiplying 3 by 100? Line up. 300. So the total value of digit 3 in the number is 300. When you go to 2, it is 2 times 1,000. Moses? 2,000. The last one, class? 40,000. So 40,000, it is the total value of digit 4 in this number. But they said what is the total value of digit 3? Is that okay?
Yes.
So what is going to be our answer here? What is going to be our 300? Come here and put equal sign and say the answer is 300. Then wait for miracles to happen on your question paper. Yes, miracles. Because when you get the correct answer, you've gotten the correct answer, you deserve a mark, and you'll be awarded a mark. And that is the miracle we are talking about. Is that okay?
Yes.
I challenge, but I don't want you to do it right now. We'll do it later. Total value, place value. Challenge. Write this. Write the challenge.
Okay.
Write the challenge. What is the total value, place value of digit 9 in the number? Your handwriting matters here. That's a challenge. Who has completed the first question? If you are done, we are going to have another lesson in the afternoon. We are targeting today and tomorrow we clear this, then we start our but no, this is class time. Those are programs that are supposed to run after classes. I'm coming. That is today's timetable. Whatever I've copied here is today's timetable. Monday. This is today's timetable. We'll be guided by it. These are teachers' codes. They will introduce themselves when they come. That's the last one. Yes? Code 5 is Mr. Timothy. Are you through?
No. The first question.
The first question. If you're done, raise up your hand. The first question. If you're done, raise up your hand. Come on, Mark. You've not answered. What is it? What digit? 9. Yes? Are you indicate the answer? Indicate the answer. I want you to indicate the answer. Then where is working? You get it from. Where? Yes? Yeah, that's a challenge. I don't think it's possible.
There is a number you remove. And that is what we normally do, even the exam. Number 1, 2. Already somebody has learned grade 5 what? Can you read it? Read that. Read it silently. Yeah, challenge. 1 minute remaining. Beringa, Beringa. Run. Remember, you're controlling the school program. So the next lesson is science and technology. Ensure you finish that work and you present it to the teacher to mark it. Then I want to see whoever has understood whoever will get all those questions correct, it means he has understood our today's lesson. Enjoy your day. God bless you. Let's meet in our next lesson. Go together. Take out your science and technology question papers. The teacher is coming. Enjoy your day. God bless you.
edition in science. That paper was very easy. It was the easiest. That paper was very easy. Right? Leave out the papers quickly, quickly, quickly. I'm the one who said that thing. And I had taught most of the things. I had taught most of the things. Unfortunately, I don't have a copy here, but I'll try and see how to. Read for me the first question.
Which humans use for
There are so many. Can we read?
Which humans use for hearing to calculate?
Yes, that was my first question. It was about types of food. Teeth. And the question says, which type of food can be used for hearing? Sugar cane. Which food goes in line with sugar cane? Which one is used for tearing? Sugar cane. The one that tears sugar cane is canine. The canines are sharp. The sharp pointed. The canines are sharp, pointed, and with what? With one root. The canines are sharp, pointed, with one root. So that is a canine tool that is used for tearing food. The type of food used for tearing food is called canine. Are you together? Are you together?
Yes.
Read the next question.
The special behavior in which plants and animals are used to be classified are called.
Yes, that special behavior that both animals and plants used to be classified. The special behavior for plants and animals that's used to do what? To group them. It's called what? It's called characteristics. Characteristics are special features or special behavior that we use to group or classify both plants and what? Animals. Characteristics. The special behavior. Are you together? Read for me the next question.
Name any two examples of living things.
Yes, living things are things that have life, right? And which two things on earth they have life? Which two things on earth they have life? Gloria, which two things are living? Hey, that's a very simple question. Yes, animals and plants. Animals and plants are the two living things. Read the next question.
Draw one part of plant that are polluted by dust.
Some people are not reading. Air pollution. Air pollution is simply making air dirty. And there are several things that can make air dirty, like smoke. Too much smoke will make our eyes do what? Irritate. Too much smoke can make drivers not to see the road properly. Are you together? And too much smoke can cause some breathing problems, especially to our friends who have what? Asthma, who are asthmatic, bronchitis will be affected. Are we together? Are we together? Too much dust. If we start sweeping this class, without sprinkling the water, there will be too much dust. And dust has also some effects. When dust gets into your eyes, there will be irritation. Can also cause some eye problems. Are you together? Too much dust can also do what? Block the breathing what? System, and so much harmful to our friends who are asthmatic and those are with bronchitis. If you look at the breathing system, there's a part called bronchus, they're just pipes. Are you together? So a person who is suffering from bronchitis, those two pipes normally do what? Squeeze together. And when they squeeze together, that person cannot breathe well. That's the problem that we call bronchitis. Too much dust, when it settles on the plants, where does it settle? It will settle on the leaves. And when it settles on the leaves, it will block some small holes on the leaf called stomata. Are you together?
Yes.
When stomatas are closed, that leaf cannot breathe well. Remember, the leaves also breathe. Are you together? When the leaves breathe, they breathe out a gas that we're using now. The leaves breathe out oxygen and they take in return our gas. Which gas are we giving them? Carbon dioxide. Are you together? Are you together? The leaves give us which gas? Oxygen. And which gas do we give them? Carbon dioxide. So when we have too much dust in air, that dust goes on the leaves. Are you together? And therefore, the leaf is not able to give us what? Oxygen. On the same note, that particular leaf cannot also make its own food. Remember, green plants make their own food through a process called what? Green plants make their own food through a process called. Your friends in other class they know. Yes. Good. Green plants make their own food through a process called, yes, photosynthesis. Are you together? So if the whole leaf is covered with dust, photosynthesis cannot take. Melana, are we together?
Yes.
Are you together?
Yes.
Ready for me the next question?
All items that are not able to swim in water are grouped as.
Those items that cannot sink, they cannot sink in water. And that simply means if something cannot sink in water, it will remain on top of the water. It will sink at the surface of the water. So things that remain at the surface of the water that not in water are called what? Those things that remain at the surface on the top part of the water. How do you call them, science? Samantha? Even when you go for swimming, you normally use it. For those ones who train for swimming, you've never swam, you are going to that water for the first time and given something to use. So that you remain on top of what? Is it okay? Yes? How do you call it? How do you call those things? Called floaters. Floaters are those things that cannot do what? Sink. They can't sink. So those are floaters, and that's the spelling of floaters. That's the spelling of what? Floaters. Read for me the next question. Draw an illustration. Illustration simply means a diagram, but my grade 5, they saw that they are very good vocabulary. You know, science has its own language. Are you together? Science is not creative arts, science is not agriculture, science is not maths, it's not English. But in science, we have our own language. Are we together? So draw an illustration simply means draw a diagram to show that light travels in a straight line. So for us to demonstrate that light travels in a straight line, we must have a candle, and that's how we draw a candle. We don't draw the real candle. It's only an illustration. Then you can either use a straight manila paper, or you can use a pipe, a straight pipe. So that is a source of light. Then you can have a pipe. You can have a pipe, or you can have a manila paper. Are we together? Then what happens? The observer's eye will be here. So you see through the pipe. That is the eye. You see through the pipe. You see the source of what? Light. You see an array of light passing inside. At least array of light. That shows light travels in a straight line. Are you together? That one light, I want you to close. I don't know if this one can see. Try to look at this bulb. Can you see some things like light? But if we had a small bulb with some sharp lights, right together, those sharp lights, many of them, put them together, forms a big light. Are you together? Yeah? Yes. That one has a head. If I put many lines of light, that is my torch. This is my torch. That is my torch. And this one might also come in exams. Are you together? These many lines of light coming from the torch that are called a beam of light. All this is called what? A beam of light. Are you together? But one line of light is called a ray. It's called what? It's called what? It's called what? Array. So one line, like the one that I drew here, is array. That is array of light. It's array of light. One line is called array, but many lines that form big light is called a beam of light. Are we together? Yes. Are we together? Yes. Are we together? Yes. Read for me the next question.
While inside the candle switch off the light.
Okay, we stop there. How many of us visited the Canadian Lucy? Right inside. Canadian Lucy. Those are schools in Nakuru. What you visit now, later you sit down, look at Gloria, it's wondering. Look at Tasneem, 0. Helen, 0. Florence, did you go? You see now, you see what you miss? And I'm very sure that some of us missed that question. Now, when you're going out in that tunnel, it was very dark, right? And we are using our phones to light the way. Some they are very timid. Some of us are very timid. As timid as a hare. Timid means what? They are so much frightened. Huh? To be frightened means what? To be frightened means what? Scared. They are scared and they are holding teachers. Huh? They are holding teachers because it was very dark inside there. Right? Some are shouting. Is it okay? And as you shout, you also hear your voice coming back. As we shout, we hear a voice coming, but someone say, hey, we have demons here. Once you shout somebody, you hear that the sound being that one, reflected again back. And you're scared. Now, in those big targets, if you shout and you hear that sound coming back, how do you call that sound?
Shout.
Lawyer? Yule mtu anataka kazi na sound. Yes, Moses. Echo, give Moses a clap. How do you call echo? How do you pronounce? How do you spell echo? How do you spell echo? How do you spell echo? Yes. E. C. Echo. Echo. Are you together? So check also the spelling what you wrote. So the reflected sound that was heard, the reflected sound that was heard in the targets and Lucy was an echo sound. Are you together?
Yes.
And do the next question. Yeah. Yes, there are some foods if you eat at this level, you are still very young, right? And your teeth are still developing. So there's some food, if you eat, they can easily spoil that kind of food. Teeth. Together. And some street foods that have some sugar, too much sugar. Sugary foods, like soda, like drinks, like ice cream, some snacks like biscuits, cakes. They have too much sugar. Some treats themselves. Right together. Such kind of foods, we can simply spoil our teeth. Are you together? And therefore, we are trying to avoid eating. If you say that avoid eating means what? Don't eat them oftenly. Don't eat them oftenly. You can eat once a while, but not your breakfast is sweet. You are any minute you are doing what? Have you ever seen a goat? Have you ever seen a goat?
Yes.
How does it behave all the time? How does a goat behave all the time or a cow? It's like it's eating gomba. What's a gomba? Yes, you find it. The mouth is just moving all the time like that, 24/7. A cow or a goat, right? If you behave like that with the sweets, biscuits, cakes, sweets, what will happen to your teeth? That they develop some holes in the roads. Are you together? Yes. They start moving some blood. Are you together? And those are some of the problems related to teeth when people eat what? Sugary foods all the time. So you should avoid those kind of foods. Read the next question.
Name one example that you give.
Now, if we talk about a balanced meal for lunch, when we say balanced meal, you must think of the proteins, the carbohydrates, and vitamins. Are you together? Are you together? But some of us, this is what they tell me, they ate potatoes, rice, and a cup of tea. Chai, si ukweli? Viazi na wali. According to them, it is what? Balanced. That meal is not balanced. When we talk about proteins, are those products coming from animals. Sawa? And some coming from what we call pulses. What we call what? What you call what? What you call what? What you call what? My friends, you are going to meet this in the exams. We talk about pulses. Pulses are things like beans, groundnuts, green grams. Just a minute. So I was talking about pulses. Then you have animal products. All the animal products like milk, eggs, meat, are also examples of proteins. Are you together? Yes. So a balanced diet must have proteins. The vitamins, all the vitamins they come from trees. All the vitamins they come from trees. Is a mushroom a source of vitamin? Gloria. Use a mushroom. Gloria. Use a mushroom. Gloria, do you know what is a mushroom? When you get serious, you don't know mushroom. You don't know what is a mushroom and you just mean it. Huh? Okay, after the lesson, you draw a mushroom for Gloria to see.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yes.
And tell her where to find a mushroom and the use of a mushroom and the color of
A mushroom.
Is it okay?
Yes.
So for the vitamins, I'm saying we get most of the vitamins from plants, so fish. The vitamins from cabbage, maui, spinach, chicha. Yeah? Are you together? With all the fish foods that can be eaten, like avocado, right? Yeah? Yeah? Banana. Which kind of banana? Which kind of banana? Which kind of banana? Ripe banana. Not just that one doesn't provide what? Vitamins. That one provides carbohydrates. So ripe bananas and all the foods and all the vegetables, they provide us with what? Vitamins. Then the last one is energy giving foods. Energy giving foods like ugali, rice, chapati, mandazi, pizza. Don't tell me pizza because I will give you a clean zero. Pizza is not a so-called carbohydrate because pizza they normally put some things. It's something like a chapati, then you see some pieces of what? Meat. Right? Some pieces of what? Fruits. Is it okay? So you don't say that pizza is what? It's a carbohydrate, you get a good zero. Anyone with a question?
No.
Anyone with a question? Okay, so the sources of balanced diet, it must be balanced. You must have bodybuilding, energy giving, and protein. Protective. Bodybuilding are proteins, energy giving are carbohydrates, and lastly, protective foods are what? Vitamins. Now, a balanced meal for lunch. Give me one. Give me yours, yes. Ugali, cabbage, and meat. Correct. Next. Next. Yes, Gloria. Rice, chicken, and soda. Rice, chicken, and rice, chicken, the last one. Remember the order, and spinach. Correct? Yes. Rice, beans, cabbage. Correct? Yes. Milk, ugali, mchicha. Now, here, what he has said is correct. Milk is a source of what? Proteins. Ugali is a source of carbohydrates, and mchicha is a source of what? Vitamins. But don't write mchicha in English. Mchicha. So, don't say the fish with smoke. Just say vegetables. Because we have some special scientific names. Now, something about milk, and I want you to listen. Milk is a complete, balanced meal. Milk is a complete, balanced meal. It has all the ingredients. Are you together? Milk has all the proteins, milk has energy-giving foods, and also some ingredients like what? The vitamins. And if you look at the packet of milk, where they've written in ingredients, you'll find all those things in what? Milk. So if you take milk, you have already taken what? A balanced meal. Are you together? If you take a packet of milk, you have already taken what? A balanced meal. Read the last question for today. Organic or in?
Inorganic.
Yes, most of us we missed it. We'll talk about in means what? Inorganic means what? Something that cannot rot. Inorganic waste simply means cannot rot. Are you together? So which waste in our class is not allowed to be put in the compost pit? Which waste from our class cannot be allowed to be put in the compost pit? Because in the compost pit, we only need the manure to be taken where? In the farm. Yes? Plastic. Hey. Plastic, metal, but metal rot after some time. Plastic, an old computer, a cup. Are you together? That is a good example of what? Inorganic materials. When you talk about inorganic waste, are those things that cannot rot. Are you together? What about e-waste? E-waste means what? E-waste means what? Yes, e-waste means what? Name an example of e-waste. E-waste means what? Yes, Ellen? We have organic, we have inorganic, and we have e-waste. E-waste means what? No one knows that? E-waste means what? Now, all machines that normally use electricity, I want you to listen. All the machines that use electricity. Which machines use electricity? Like this computer. Are you together? Like a phone, like a calculator, like a fridge. Now, those machines that use electricity, like an ironing box, are you together? When they get old and they can no longer be repaired, they can't work again. They become scrap. They can't be used. They can't be reused again. What happens? You go and throw them away. So machines using electricity and are not in use, they're old. That's what we call e-waste. So in a class, we ask them One example of what? Is waste. That's what
Yes. Yes.
I define time and see how to do it. To finish.
safisha nini? Elena, sasa wengine wakisimama utajilisi. Akijisini. Elena utabaki kusimama. Ni darasa la 5 ama grade ya 5? Mbona mnashangaza mkisema darasa la 5? Kwani kuna tofauti gani kati ya grade na darasa? Haya, natumai ninaonekana kuwa mgeni mbele yenu kwa sababu ni mara yangu ya kwanza mbele yenu tukizungumzia Kiswahili. Kweli uongo? Kwa hivyo kuanzia leo panapo majaliwa mimi ndiye nitakuwa mwalimu wako wa somo la Kiswahili. Kuanzia sasa hivi. Naam. Na labda kwa wale ambao kwamba hawajui hii sura ngumu huwa naitwa nani? Naam, wanaitwa mwalimu. Wale ambao kwamba hawanijui. Lakini wale ambao kwamba wananijua, ahlan wa sahlan. Nisema ahlan wa sahlan. Nataka tufanye marudio ya ile kazi ambayo kwamba tulifanya wiki jana, ama tunaita tathmini ya mtihani wa ufunguzi ambao kwamba tuliufanya wiki jana. Natumai kila mmoja wenu ana karatasi ya hiyo tathmini tuliyofanya. Elena jilisi sasa. Lakini siku nyingine mwalimu akiingia darasani unafanya nini? Tunasimama ili kuonyesha nidhamu. Watu hivi anafanya mtihani watu swali. Shiriki yako hivyo. Naam. Mtihani huu ulikuwa ni mboga zaidi ya mboga. Ni mboga kuliko mboga ya majani. Huu mtihani ulikuwa ni mboga sana. Lakini nashangaa wengine hawakufanya ipasavyo. Naam. Tutaanza kwa kuangalia kifungu cha kwanza ambacho kwamba kinazungumzia usafiri. Umeambiwa soma kifungu kifuatacho kisha ujibu maswali ipasavyo. Yaani ujibu maswali namna inavyotakikana. Kwa sababu ni ufahamu mfupi sana, nitaomba tusome kwa pamoja kwa sauti nzuri kuliko ile ya kinanda. Kunaye ambaye hajui kusoma hapa kweli? Kunaye ambaye hajui kusoma? Sote tunajua kusoma, si ndio? Naam. Kama tunajua kusoma, niwaombe tusome kwa pamoja. Tuanze usafiri.
Usafiri ni hali ya kufanya ziara kutoka mahali fulani hadi mahali pengine. Unaweza kusafiri kwa nchi kavu, majini au angani. Unaweza kusafiri pia kwa miguu au kwa chombo chochote cha usafiri. Mtu anayesafiri
Kwa kutumia gari la umma hulipa abiria. Hayo maandiko yanayotolewa nauli. Wito nini? Nauli. Abiria.
abiria
anaendesha gari? Kuna dereva, naye rubani, anayekaa wala na vile anaitwa nahodha. Tumeambiwa kwamba unaposafiri unaweza ukatumia mbinu tofauti. Unaweza ukasafiri kwa kutumia nini? Unaweza kusafiri kwa nchi kavu. Nchi kavu. Kwa hiyo unaposafiri kwenye nchi kavu, utasafiri labda kwa kutembea au kwa kutumia nini? Gari. Nchi kavu, nchi kavu. Nchi kavu, vyombo vya kusafiria nchi kavu, taxi, pikipiki, mkokoteni, miko, matatu, baiskeli, Moses, baiskeli na kadhalika. Kwa hiyo unapotumia gari, iwapo wewe ndiye unaendesha, utakuita wewe ni nani? Dereva. Na unaweza pia ukasafiri angani, yaani ukawa kama wewe ni ndege, unasafiri angani kama ndege wanasafiri kule angani. Nazungumzia ndege nyuni. Unajua nyuni? Mfano wa nyuni, utajie majina ya nyuni ambayo kwamba unajua. Nyuni yeyote ambaye unamjua. Nyuni ni nini? Nyuni ni ndege. Na ndege yote tunayemjua? Jeti. Naam, kasoko. Njiwa. Kongoro. Tausi. Unaona? Hao wote ni ndege hapa. Kwa hiyo kuna nyuni, kuna kasoko, kuna njiwa. Hao wanasafiri kule hewani. Wanasafiri wapi? Nawe pia mwanafunzi unaweza kusafiri hewani. Unaposafiri kule hewani lazima uwe na chombo fulani. Utatumia kikombe kusafiri hewani? Utatumia uteo? Lakini naambiwa kuna wengine wanatumia uteo. Waganga? Hasa wapi? Wapi? Kwa kina nani? Kwa kina nani? Naambiwa kwamba watu wanakaa kwa uteo na starehe, na uteo na kuruka unaenda. Unampeleka penye anataka, kama ni Machakos anafika. Kama ni Kitui anafika. Kama ni nimesema Machakos, Kitui ama Makueni. Watafika. Huko watu wanasafiri kwa uteo. Hapa kwenye ufagio. Kwenye ufagio kuna mduruma. Kuna mduruma hapa. Mduruma wanakaa kwa ufagio, ndio? Ni wanasafiri. Alafu wakamba nao wanakaa kwenye uteo. Nenda ulizia mama. Basi ulizia mama. Sababu. Ulizia mama. Ulizia nani? Mama. Ulizia nani? Mama. Atakwambia ni kwa nini. Kwa hivyo unaposafiri hewani ama angani na utumie chombo, wewe utakuwa ni rubani. Kama wewe ndiye unaendesha. Rubani ni mtu anaendesha ndege. Dereva ni mtu anaendesha gari. Alafu na kandawala. Sema kandawala. Kandawala anaendesha nini? Gari. Nani anajua SGR? Nani ashapanda SGR? Ukienda wapi? Wacha uongo. Ashapanda SGR? Naam, kwa hivyo yule ambaye kwamba anaendesha SGR anaitwa kandawala. Naam, tusome swali la kwanza. Nahodha ni yule anaendesha meli. Anaendesha meli anaitwa nahodha. Kwa hivyo unapoendesha meli, hautaendesha nchi kavu, hautaendesha angani, utaendesha wapi? Majini. Utaendesha wapi? Sema majini. Lakini sio majini wale majini. Tusije tukasema majini, wewe kaanza mwalimu amekuja darasani akakutajia majini. Yaani majini na maana ndani ya maji, ndani ya nini? Maji. Wala sio majini viumbe wala ambao kwamba wanakaa na sura ya mwanadamu. Ukimuona miguu angalia huko, mwenyewe angalia huko. Mame ndio majini. Jini moja. Samaki wa mtu. Haya, swali la kwanza mwanafunzi wangu mzuri, soma.
Kichwa mwafaka cha
Naam, kichwa mwafaka cha habari hii umeisoma lekete Mause. Usafiri. Kila mtu aseme usafiri. Usafiri. Kama ulinoa ni maana ulipata makasi, andika jibu sahihi. Ndiposa tumeandika hapa marudio. Najma, tusomee swali la pili. Naam, kifungu kimeeleza nini maana ya usafiri? Zena. Naam, sote kwa pamoja, usafiri ni nini? Hadi mahali. Unapofanya ziara kutoka kwenu hadi mjini Mombasa, wewe ni msafiri. Kwa hivyo huo ni usafiri tayari. Unafanya ziara kutoka mahali fulani hadi mahali pengine. Sawa binti mdogo? Naam. Swali linalofuata Kuwait, somee. Naam, unaweza ukasafiri majini au angani au nchi kavu au majini tumetaja. Hewani ndio angani. Kwa hiyo unaweza ukasafiri majini, nchi kavu ama angani. Na gari moshi upita wapi? Kwenye reli. Kwa hiyo pia unaweza ukasafiri kwenye reli. Nambari inayofuata. Abiria anaendesha gari moshi huitwa nani? Dereva anaendesha gari. Dereva anaendesha nini? Dereva anaendesha gari. Rubani anaendesha nini? Kandawala anaendesha nini? Gari la nani? Nahodha anaendesha nini? Kesho nitakuja nikuulize, niambie maalim. Nambari ya 6. Na unaposafiri kutoka hapa kwenda mjini, kuna pesa ambazo kwamba utalipa. Ni zako umetoa mfukoni. Na jamaa atakuomba alafu mpe. Unampa tu, si ndio? Zaitwaje hizo pesa? Nani msichana mdogo anaitwa nani? Mwende. Nauli. Sote tuseme nauli. Nauli ndio tunasema nini kwa Kiingereza? Nauli ndio tunahitaji kwa Kiingereza. Fare. Bus fare. Kama umepanda unaitishwa fare. Kwa hiyo katika Kiswahili tunaita nini? Nauli. Nani ashajilipia mwenyewe nauli kwenye gari? Ulitoa mwenyewe ukajilipia? Wewe. Najua mzazi alikupa. Ukao unasafiri ukajilipia mwenyewe. Ama nyote mnasafiri tuna wazazi? Hujai safiri hata kutoka shuleni kwenda nyumbani labda peke yako? Bado. Na hujai tumwa na mama kutoka nyumbani hadi Ibiza ukapanda tuk-tuk ukalipa, ndio? Ama nyinyi ni wale wa mama kuweka tu kwenye mfuko anatembea na wewe tu, uweze ukatoka peke yako, sio? Liam, unatembea peke yako? Ukienda wapi? Kuna watu wanapanda. Haya, sawa. Usitembee peke yako kama mzazi hajaridhia. Nambari ya 7. Naam. Anayesafiri kwa kutumia magari ya umma. Naam. Abiria. Anaitwa abiria. Ufahamu wa pili tusome kwa pamoja. Hadithi nzuri sana, ndio? Chanda chema kuvishwa. Hebu nionyeshe chanda. Nionyeshe chanda. Chanda ni kidole wewe. Hiki ambacho kwamba kinavishwa pete hiki. Hiki tunahitaji gumba. Gugumba. Sema gumba. Hiki hapa kinaitwa shahada. Hiki hapa chakati. Hiki hapa chapete. Hiki hapa kidogo. Kidole dogo. Kidole kinaitwa kidogo. Mama wewe. Unapoongea hapa. Kuna mtu anaongea hapa. Nani? Ahmed na Liam. Nitawabeba. Darasani mpaka we makini. Tena si makini tu, makini makinifu. Hebu sema hivyo. Sasa katika ufahamu kwa kwamba tumeusoma, tumetaja mhusika anaitwa Bwedo. Tumetaja mhusika anaitwa nani? Bwedo. Hebu sema Bwedo. Bwedo. Bwedo ni mwanafunzi katika shule gani? Mikaela Likunda. Na shule Mikaela Likunda inapatikana katika gatuzi lipi? Gatuzi ni sawa na county. County tunaandika hivi, neno county. Usije ukaniandika hivi. Andika hivi ni kubebe. Andika hivi nifanya nini? County inaandikwa hivyo. Kwa hiyo Bwedo anasoma katika shule ya Mikaela Likunda katika kaunti ya Kwale. Je, wazazi wa Bwedo wanampenda? Naam, wanampenda kwa sababu wamejitolea kufanya nini? Kumsomesha Bwedo. Kumsomesha nani? Bwedo. Naam, wanapomsomesha Bwedo wana nia gani? Ili Bwedo aje afaulu katika maisha yake ya kesho. Maisha ya kesho ni magumu. Maisha ya baadaye, maisha ya kesho ni magumu. Iwapo hautakaa chini kitako na ukubali kusoma, maisha ya kesho ni magumu. Hata mkono kwenda kinywani itakuwa ni vigumu. Iwapo hautakaa chini kitako na usikilize nani? Mwalimu. Kama unataka maisha yako yawe magumu, tena magumu kama jiwe, usisikilize watu wakubwa. Na usiposikiliza watu wakubwa, basi utasikiliza ulimwengu. Naambiwa asiyefunzwa na mamaye hafunzwa na ulimwengu. Mwende! Ulimwengu hufunza vikale. Mpe. Sawa Alvin? Kwa hivyo Bwedo mama yake amejitolea kumsomesha ili aje afaulu maisha ya kesho, maisha ya baadaye, sio maisha ya leo. Najua wengi wenu leo hii, wengi wenu labda kasoro mali mpeke yake, maisha yenu ni ya kula kuku kwa mrija. Maisha yenu ni ya kula nini? Ushakula kuku kwa mrija? Nani anajua mrija straw? Yaani unachukua straw unaanza kula kuku kwa straw. Maisha matamu hayo. Ama maisha ya kula paipai kwa kijiko. Unajua la paipai kwa kijiko yanakuwa ni maisha matamu sana. Haya ndio maisha ambayo kwamba mama yake Bwedo anataka Bwedo awe nayo. Kwa hiyo wanamtimizia Bwedo mahitaji yote ya kimsingi. Mahitaji ya kimsingi ikiwemo lishe bora, kumnunulia mavazi, kumpa mahali pa kuishi. Haya ndio mahitaji ya kimsingi. Kumsomesha na kadhalika na kadhalika. Naam. Akiwa mgonjwa Bwedo hapeleki kwa nani? Anapelekwa kwa mganga? Anapelekwa wapi? Angalia ufahamu. Ikiwemo kumpa lishe bora na kumpeleka kwa daktari. Usibaki daktari ndiye anaitwa mganga.